The first school we started, my future wife and I were running a summer program called Summer Bridge. And in the second summer of the program, we had 4 parent conferences where parents broke down crying about the lack of options for middle school in the city. My name is Altman. I'm the CEO of Firstline Schools. We operate 5 schools in New Orleans, serving almost 3,000 students. And we founded the first charter school in the city, New Orleans Charter Middle School. This is back in the early 90s, and there were no charter schools at that time in Louisiana. And I said, there's got to be something we can do. Maybe we can start our own small school. Or the school system agreed that if we got 100 students registered and found 4 teachers and a reasonable lease on a building, they would allow us, they would pay for the 4 teachers. And so my future wife and I started spending time driving around the city looking for a building. And we were in Treme, and we came across the Catholic church, St. Augustine Church, and we knocked on the door of the rectory right next door. And the priest opened the door. His name was Father Ledoux. And we explained to him what we were trying to do, just trying to start a small school. We had a group of parents, and he said, there are no insurmountable obstacles here. And he became a partner. When the school first opened, all of the custodial work, we had a duty roster, and we all took turns, including myself and all the parents and the teachers. Everyone took turns doing custodial duty, and parents volunteered as crossing guards. The PE class was taught by a local policeman, volunteered to teach the class, and he did it every day before he went on to the night shift. And we had Father Ledoux that taught a Latin elective class. It was all hands on deck, and it was an incredible experience, and it was also incredibly hard. Like it was brutal. And I went home for Christmas, and my parents gave me a trip to a therapist as a Christmas present. I wasn't sleeping at night, so I wake up in bed all night thinking, oh my God, what have I done? What have I gotten into? That school was called James Lewis Extension School, and it became the first charter school in the city, New Orleans Charter Middle School. And it started in '92, and in '98 we converted it to the first charter school. Pre-Katrina, the New Orleans public schools were 23 percentage points below the state average. And right now they're just below the state average as a city. It's improved beyond anything I ever thought would happen. That said, it's highly imperfect. We've got all sorts of issues we're still dealing with, but it's been extraordinary to watch, a large number of schools all improve at one time.